Today we will talk about the slope-intercept form for the linear equation. Slope-intercept form is y equal mx plus b. Here, this m is the slope and this b is the intercept point with the y-axis. So what does this mean? It means that if I have any line and this line intercept the y-axis in a point, the coordinate of this point always will be 0 and b. B can be any number on the line, on the y-axis. But the x value of this point will be always 0 because it's intercept the y-axis. It's exactly if I said it's intercept the x-axis. If the line intercepted the x-axis, this point always will be b and 0. So, if the line intercepted the y, the x is 0. If the line intercepted the x, the y value is 0. Now return back again to the slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form, this form is when the line intercepts the y-axis. So if the line intercepts the y-axis, the point that I will have, it will be always 0 and b. And I can get the slope from the form mx plus b. The slope will be the m and the intercept point will be b. So if I say y equal 2 over 3x plus 5, I can get the slope from this equation. So m here, the slope is 2 over 3. And also I can get the b point, which will be equal 5. So the coordinate of the point that intercept the y-axis will be 0 and 5. Again, if I say y equal minus 5 over 3x minus 7. What does this mean? This means that the slope of this line equal minus 5 over 3 and the b point is minus 7. So the form is positive here. So whenever I have minus here, this means that the point is minus, because the form is the positive. So if I want to put this equation, similar to this form, I have to write y equal minus 5 over 3x plus minus 7. So here it's y equal mx plus b. So minus 5 over 3 is the m and minus 7 is b. So whatever I want to draw it, I'll have the coordinate of the point of the intercept. So the point of the intercept will be 0 and minus 7. And I'll have the slope, which is minus 5 over 3. How I can draw this? I will go here, it's 0 and minus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here is the point, the first point that intercept the y-axis, And then from this point, what is m? M is represent the rise over run. So if I'm here, I'm going to run 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to run to 3. And now I'm going to go down -5 because it's with minus. So whenever the slope is minus, I'm going down. If the slope is positive, I will go up. So here the slope is minus, so when I'm here, I'm going down to -5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will be here and go down to here. So now I have the second point, which now I can draw the line connecting these 2 points together. And I can do this again. Let's take another example, and what if I have y equal -2/3x -5. Now, as we said, to put this equation similar to this 4, which is y equal mx plus b, I have to have this as plus, so it will be -2/3x plus -5. This is equal y. So here the slope, which is m, equal -2/3, and b point is -5. So the coordinate point is 0 and -5. I can now draw the line on the coordinate 0 -5. So I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is 0 and -5. Then, as we said, slope equal rise over run. This is -2/3. So I have to run 3. I will run. So run is going to run parallel to the x-axis. The rise is I'm going up or down on the y-axis. So here the run is 3, so I'm going parallel to the x-axis 3. 1, 2, 3. So it will be I'm running to 3. Then after I run to 3 here is -2. So I can, as we said, the rise, it can be up or down. When the slope is negative, I will run down. So after I reach 3, I will run -2, like 2 point down, 1, 2. So I'm going to run 2 point in here. Now I have another point on the line. Now I have to connect these 2 points together to get the line. Okay, let's take another example. Y equal -2x minus 1. Y equal -2x minus 1. To put it on this 4, it will be y equal -2x plus -1. So now I have the slope, which is -2. And whenever I don't have nothing under, so we know that it's over 1. And I have B point with the point that I will have it on the y-axis, which it will be -1. So the coordinate is 0 and -1. We can draw it again. The point I have, I will start with the point is 0 and minus 1. So I have 0 and minus 1. So this is my first point, let's call it A. Now I will do the slope. Slope, say, as we know, slope is rise over run. So we'll run 1. And then I will go up or down. And we said if it's minus, I'm going down. So I'm going down 2 points. So if it's 1, 2, so I'm going down 2. Now here I will have the second point. So first point is A, second point is, and now I can connect these 2 points. Now I can draw the line. Another example. Y equal x minus 4. If I have y equal x minus 4, this means the slope, like to write it first in the form of that, I have to say y equal x plus minus 4. So now minus 4, this is b, and the slope n is 1. If I don't have numbers in here, I know that I will have number 1, so the slope is 1 over 1. Now, we know that the slope equal rise over run. Now I can draw the line. The point of the intercept is 0 and minus 4. So the intercept point is 0, and I will go minus 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will be minus 4. So this is the first point. Let's call it A. Now I will do the slope. Slope is 1 over 1. So I will take the run first, which is this one. So run is 1. So I will run 1. And I will rise 1. So the other one is rise, so I will rise up. Now I'm going to go up because the slope is positive. So now again, from the point 0 minus 4, I'm going to do the slope. Slope is rise over run. I will do the run first, which is 1. And now I'm going up because the slope is positive, so I'm going up 1. So I moved 1 run, 1 rise. So here is 1 for run, 1 rise. So this will be the second point. And now by connecting these 2 points, I can draw the line with the slope of 1 and 1. So here is the run, and here is the rise. Now we can take another one. Okay, what if I have 5x minus 2y equal 40. Now this is a linear equation and I want to get the slope and the intercept point with the y-axis so I can even draw it. Now I have transferred this form to this form. So I want y equal mx plus b. So as we see here, we have to isolate the y in one side, put everything on the other side. So I'm going to deal with this equation as a linear equation, and I'm going to simplify it. So here I have 5x minus 2y equal 40. First, I want to transfer this to the other side. I can do that if I'm going to subtract 5x on both sides of this equation. So here I'm going to subtract the 5x. So 5x minus 5x minus 2y equal 40 minus 5x. Here I added 5 minus 5x to both sides of this equation. Now I can simplify. Minus with plus equals 0. So here 2y will be equal, I can put this term in the beginning, minus 5x, and then this after, plus 40. I just put this term in the beginning, and that's it. So 5 minus 5x, it's minus 5x plus 40 plus 40. Because I want to arrange it to have exactly the same form like that. That's why I'm arranging the x to be in the beginning, so I can see how I'm copying the other form. Now I still have to have the y by itself, so I have to divide both sides of the equation by minus 2. So I have to divide this side and also this side. Now minus 2y divided by minus 2 equal minus 5 over minus 2x plus 40 divided by minus 2. I can simplify minus 2 as minus 2, then I will have y by itself equal minus divided by minus, it's positive, so this will leave me 5 over 2x plus 40 divided by 2 is 20, and because it's here it's minus, so it will give me minus 20. Now I reach the form that I want. So this form, I can write it under this one. Here, y equal 5 over 2x plus minus 20. Now I can go on and determine the slope and the b point. So the slope is going to be 5 over 2, and b is going to be minus 20. So the point of the intercept is going to be 0 and 20. Now I can draw it. Yes, I can draw it. I will go to 0 and minus 20 as a. Then I'm going to, this is the run, and this one is the rise. So I'm going to run 2. Run is parallel to the x-axis, so I'm going to run 2 and go up 5, because that's positive. This means that I'm moving up. If the 5 was positive or was negative, I'm going down, but because 5 is positive, so I'll move up 5 points. Then I will have here another point. Then I can connect both of them and draw the line that represent this equation.